day 46 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, guys, we're back again. Another day, another LeetCode problem. This time we're in day 46, guys, so get excited. Even though 46 days is really nothing to be excited about, guys. These LeetCode problems take months and months of learning and practice and repetition to really understand what's going on. It's all about repetition and discipline. That will get you so far in life, and you have no idea. If you can just set daily goals for yourself, they can be small, minuscule tasks, but if you do them every day, they will compound into something bigger and they will compound exponentially, guys. And that's what we're trying to accomplish with these LeetCode problems. Hopefully, if we do a LeetCode problem every day for however many days we do it, we'll learn a little something every day. We might not learn the whole logic or the whole syntax or everything there is to know about coding in one day, but if we do one question a day, eventually those questions will start compounding. As far as knowledge, our knowledge will compound because we'll be learning every day, and every day we're adding something to that we learned yet the day before, and eventually it's just our knowledge is going to grow and grow and become more advanced and advanced, guys. So that's why it's important to do something every day. It could be a goal, it could be a daily task. Set a task or a goal for a year. Set a yearly goal, right? Then figure out what you need to do each month to accomplish that goal. And once you figure out what you need to do each month to accomplish that yearly goal, figure out what you can do every day to accomplish that monthly goal. And it's all about the small goals. Small daily goals will compound into big yearly goals, guys. I'm telling you, guys. So just stay focused, stay in tune with what we're doing, and pay attention, guys, because we're all here to learn. We're all here to build the Swift community and encourage each other and push each other to keep going and not give up, guys. Remember, LeetCode is hard for everybody, but that's no reason to give up. That's just a reason to take it more serious and go harder at it and really practice and really make sure you understand what's going on so that you can advance your career or advance your knowledge in coding, guys. It's this book called The Slight Edge. I suggest you guys read it. It goes further into detail about having small goals that compound into bigger goals. Basically, that's why it's called the slight edge. When you do something every day, you give yourself a slight edge over everybody else who is not doing that same thing every day. You can apply it to working out, you can apply it to coding, you can apply it to playing sports, you can apply it to just about anything you want to do, guys. Everything you want to do is going to take practice if you want to be the best at it, guys. And I think we all should want to be the best at whatever it is we want to do. It's good to want to achieve the best results in everything you want to do. You want to master this stuff, you have to practice, guys. You have to get your 10,000 hours in. That's very important, and it goes over a lot of people's heads, guys. So I'm just here to relay the message to you guys, and I hope you understand what I'm trying to say and you take it serious and begin your daily goals journey, guys. And you can start with this page because we're doing it every day, guys. So get excited because we have a long way to go and we're not slowing down anytime soon, guys. So, with that being said, don't forget, come over here. Come over here. Bring your mouse right over here, guys. Click that subscribe button. And then after you hit that subscribe button, go ahead, drop a bank emoji in the comments for all of my bankers. We're trying to run this engagement up. We're trying to build this Swift community up. We're trying to build these bankers up, and we're trying to get some money doing coding. However you want to do it, whatever you want to code your project. It might just be a hobby. You might like coding. That's cool too. But all I'm saying is we're still trying to build this Swift community, guys. You see how the Python community is doing out here. That's how we trying to get Swift. So in order to do that, we all have to work together, encourage each other, push each other, help build each other up, guys. So go ahead, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And go ahead, subscribe for me, guys. And hit that like button, guys. Go ahead, hit the like button too. Now, with all of that being said, let's see what question we have here today. We have question 206. reverse linked list. The difficulty level is easy, so you already know what that means. We're going to make sure the solution is as simple and easy to understand as well, guys. We're almost halfway through LeetCode 75, so be happy. Go ahead, give yourselves a clap, a pat on the back for that as well, guys, because we made it this far into LeetCode 75. We're almost halfway there. We're almost over that hump, that halfway hump. We're almost there. A couple more days, guys. So I hope you guys are ready for that as well. So let's read the question. It says, given the head of a singly list array, reverse the list and return the reverse list. That seems pretty self-explanatory, but let's look at the example just in case anyway. The input head is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The output is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So they just reversing the list. It's not that hard to understand, and I hope you guys can comprehend that much. Example 2, we have 1 and 2. Head equals 1 and 2. The output is 2 and 1, guys. So that's all we're doing is reversing the list. Not that difficult. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to declare a variable. We're going to call that head, and we're going to set that equal to head. Then we are going to come down here and declare another variable, and we're going to call that prev, and we're going to cast that, as a list node, and we're going to set that equal to nil. So like a empty list basically, but in this case we're putting nil. There is no characters for an empty list. We just put nil. Then we're going to come down here and we are going to say while head does not equal nil, we're going to come down here and we are going to say let temp equal head dot next, right? So then that's going to get us the head dot next. Then we're going to come down here and we're going to say prev equals we're going to say head dot next, head dot next equals prev, right? So what that's going to do is that is going to append the head dot next to prev, basically. Then we're going to come down here and we are going to say prev equals head. And what that is going to do is that is going to make whatever the head dot next was, now that's the head and prev. In this empty list, we're now turning prev into the head. Then we're going to come down here and we're going to say head equals temp. And what that is going to do is that's going to help us when we start all the way back over from the top. Because remember, guys, this is a while loop. So while head is not nil, which means it's going to keep continuing and continue to loop through these what we wanted to do, these instructions right here, until head equals nil. So that's why now when we come down here, head equals temp, and that's going to allow us to start back up top. Now temp equals head dot next, right? And then we're going to do the same thing, head dot next. We're going to pin that to prev, and then prev, we're going to create that prev. Then we're going to come down here and we're going to make the node that we just appended, we're going to make that the head, and then we're going to say head is equal to temp, and that's going to allow us to start over, and we're going to start the loop over all the way until there's no more numbers left and head equals nil, and then we are going to say return prev, guys. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I suggest you guys go through it yourself and really write it out if you have to, so you can understand exactly what it is that this function is doing or this while loop is doing. But it's pretty self-explanatory, but like I said, we're all learning here, so I can understand if you don't understand it. So let's submit it, see what happens. Okay, 4 milliseconds beats 89.96% of users with Swift, guys. Now, that's what I'm talking about. That's not too bad at all. I hope you guys understand what's going on in this code. It's a loop of basically we're just getting the next number and putting it into the list called prev. and we're once we put it in a list called prev, we're taking that node and we're setting that equal to the head. So now it's at the beginning of prev, and then we're coming down here and we're setting it back to temp so we could do it all over again until all of the uh, numbers or elements in the list are completed and head equals nil, guys. So I hope that made sense to you guys. If not, drop something in the comments, let me know, and I'll help you out if need be. Until then, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace.